All right, no more, no more animal picks. Draft is going. The players are ready. Infernal Shrines. Team Ash versus Vinland Raiders. Best of 5. Winner bracket. Round 1. Ravencore Team League. Playoffs it is. Ash was cruising through their qualification, actually. Haven't dropped the map. They were the first team to qualify. Vinland Raiders had to go the long way, but only because they lost to Exodia Stack, who is dominating as well so far. So this should be a very interesting match. These teams haven't played against each other in the qualifiers. They might have played scrims, I think. Let's see what the bans are. Do we ban Tracer because of Limuw? Is that something we respect? Savannah's ban, which is actually kind of a respect ban for Miriale. He plays that hero a lot. But yeah, Twitch chat, if you are interested in more pet pictures, check out our Discord. You can join, you know, and post your little pets there as well if you like. We have a pet channel for that. Maiev and Diablo. So Lucio is in, Blaze is in, Hogga is in. These are the offenders. Maybe Brightwing. I did mention the Tracer. That would be very targeted though. This Blaze going. Gonna get rid of that one. First pick over to Ash. It could be Hogga, but maybe they want Leoric down the line. And it is actually Johanna. We see this a lot. Johanna very, very high contested in this tournament's meta. And it stems a little bit from Exodia Stack, I think. Because they keep picking the Johanna as well, and they seem to be the most dominant team so far. So other teams, obviously, they're picking up on it, trying to find a way around it. And sometimes the best way to find a way around it is just to pick these heroes yourself and see what you lose to. Interestingly enough, for Team Ash, they don't have a main tank in that sense. Like, HlopakA is gonna play it, but it's not his main role. It didn't seem at all an issue for them, though, in the qualifiers. Like, they had no problems with that. But the teams in the playoffs are a little bit of a different caliber, right? Brightwing and Genji. Nano on Chromie, by the way. One of his favorite heroes to play. And they actually pick it very often, very early for him. Even though I would say it's not particularly like on Infernal Shrines, like you don't really see what the opponents do yet. I don't know. I don't think it's that great, but the hero is fine. Can be very strong. Both Loop and Sands actually on this map. You have vision with either your level 1 or the traps or both. There's a lot of utility baked in. We see the Hakaban, not the Leoric, which... that really surprises me. Because Infernal Shrines Leoric is... it's his best map, basically. Because of the objective. Varian ban. Because we have Johanna. Ash is respecting the potential one-shot that the shield break brings. So, and they banned Diablo as well, actually. Skogh is an absolute Diablo enjoyer. So, what is he gonna pick here? Is it just a casual Muradin? Anduin and Garrosh. Put your Hasi points in now, exactly. If you want to see your pet on stream, post your pet pictures in the pet channel now. I will, if there is some new... wait, let me see. Oh, yeah. People... Okay, I see... Wait, Krankle posted something. And Meneldor... Okay, we will look at them afterwards. Sorry, how did we finish out the draft? There's the Leoric as predicted and Gul'dan. So Uli last pick. Could be a Kerrigan. It's fine into Genji. It's good on the map. What else could it be? I don't think Malthael looks that appetizing. What else? Could be Sergeant Hammer. Oh, it is a Kerrigan. The first one that comes to mind. I think it's kind of obvious. She has decent matchup into Genji. She's good on the map. It's a very comfort pick. Like, there's a lot of very good reasons to pick Kerrigan here. So you should... Yeah, I think it makes sense to go with it. Let's set this up. How is... Wave clear is not that great though, right? Like, Kerrigan will clear waves, but she does it to get level 4 stacks. And it's, I mean, it's not super fast, but she will do it. Chromie wave clear is okay, but she does have to use your W. And then Anduin Garrosh have 0 wave clear. Hogga is good. On the other side, Joanna is insane, Gul'dan is insane, Leoric is insane. And on the shrine itself, you park your Leoric, the others parking the Hogga. Obviously, Hogga is having infinite spin. But Leoric, when they are alone on the shrine, Hogga and Leoric, and Hogga goes for the infinite spin, Leoric will steal all skulls if he plays it right. So there is, you know, they won't be able to just... Hey, what is going on here with the lights? Deathknight doing some holy lights.
The battle begins in...
What did I want to say? Ah, yeah, you need to show up with more than only your offlanes, I think. If Hogga doesn't start the spin and just auto-attacks Leoric, and Leo can fight back, hits the drain, there's a Brightwing Z, yeah. We will see. We will see. We have a suction. Double suction, Leoric and Gul'dan, of course. Kerrigan is chilling. Oh, do you see the high graphics, guys? Wow. The game is so shiny. Brand new, 2024. Look at these crazy graphics. Skogh misclicked his level 1. Q stacks, you mean? Would you always go empowered throw? Oh! Oh, I almost missed. I almost missed first blood because Krankle talking about level 1 talents, and it's the most dangerous time. Uli! Right-wing cleanse is good though, Rennella! Keeping his boys alive. Uli is running out of steam after combo and QQ. That's all he had. Yo, almost missed Sven dying in mid. That would have been 10 euros. Extra. Speaking of extra money. Wait, Joanna is going in, gets the Brightwing Z. Kerrigan looks for a combo, but everyone's sidestepping. And they might steal this. Hogga is a bit late. He's coming now. Gul'dan took his own easy cam. Now he's showing up. Sucking on the... Garrosh! Garrosh messed up his throw! He didn't flip him in! I think. How did he not flip him over? To be fair, it was... Oh, no, wait. Maybe it was still good enough to get the camp there. Genji, by the way, is extremely lucky to be alive here. And what did I want to make? Ah, yeah. Speaking of money, you can check out the crowdfunding for the tournament, guys. ! RCTL. We did unlock, or you guys unlocked all the milestones at this point. But of course, the playoffs are running, and we have some fireworks. The 4 best teams are fighting for, at this point, I think it's 3,600 euros. Where do we see the first blood? Is it on Leoric? No. Is it? Is someone gonna die to an easy camp or hard camp? Surely not. 6 suction stacks. Every globe gives you 1 stack, of course. Garrosh is... and he's looking, but he's completely alone, so he can't kill right now. And as I said, Kerrigan, she wants level 4 stacks, sharpened blades. Uli is very much sharpening his blades. Genji is visiting him, though. Together with the Brightwing. They're trying really hard, but she did have a decent amount of shield stacks. HlopakA is gobbling up a lot of skulls, and because we made this rotation onto Kerrigan, they didn't play for the Shrine, and they don't have intention to play for the Shrine anymore. Chromie, by the way, W build with triple First Blood. Kerrigan was really low on bottom as well. I was looking, though. I was ready. I was ready to click on the minimap, but has to be clean. I need to see the Lorik die first.
Red team has summoned a mortal punisher.
So yeah, triple trap and W build. So she has a lot of utility and vision, of course. Kerrigan and Leo fighting each other. I think Uli is just trying to bait the Brightwing Z again onto the Leo, trying, like, pretending he would die, which he wouldn't. HlopakA! His spin is... Okay, he gets flipped out by Garrosh. If the spin goes wrong, Garrosh has the big arms into the fray to get him out. Genji will make sure the fort doesn't die. Right. Okay, good polymorph. He did not have Unstoppable right now. He used both cooldowns when they were brawling here. Well, the game is dead even in XP. Garrosh is invading, gets the flip on Johanna. She has to use D. Brightwing Z. This could be dangerous for Brightwing as well. Loop is on the Johanna. She is still alive, actually. And on the top side, Skogh once again throwing out. The HlopakA Kerrigan is one. Leoric with a big swing. His mace. And Genji got a kill. He did not get a reset, though. Genji, does he have a E? Gets 1 reset. He's looking for more. Deathknight is running. He should be fine. HlopakA is very low as well. Deathknight goes down. And now the HlopakA, last man standing. The only one that gets flipped out by Into the Fray is the one that survives. The onslaught over an easy camp that was leashed, and then it was a full-on brawl. Johanna staying alive in the cubby, 1%. And then the reset hero, Genji, getting not only 1, but 2 of them instantly. And the experience is not even anymore. Do you remember? I don't remember it. I see level 11 coming up. Versus 9.5. Is Ashe favored to win over Vinland Raiders? What does the Gamba say, actually? Which team got more points in the pot? Like, who are people betting on to win? I can't check myself, so maybe someone can. Oh, the N-tube is slightly too short. The blast shield landed. HlopakA, he's not dead. Sven is fighting back and he's killing one of them. He gets spit on by Brightwing, but he lives as well. The level 1 on the prowl. The level 4. The healing and the movement speed. Rennella is B-stepping. He's trying to get out. HlopakA, Sven, last man standing when he gets flipped out and he's killing 2 people. 3v1. You think only Copenhagen can do it? Oh boy, and his team killed the whole fort during this. Not only did Sven stay alive, he killed 2 heroes, and his team was auto-attacking the fort. Oh, they got so much out of it. They got so much out of it. Oh, the Brightwing tried to spit on him. It was not enough. And then she was doomed as well. We messed up the N-tomb. The blast shield landed. We messed up the N-tomb though. And then Genji was... Guys, I got it. I swear I got it. But he didn't. Gul'dan might get flipped here. Kerrigan combo, Horrify onto his own feet, unstoppable by Skogh. He's playing it really clean. The N2 misses again. The loop is on Gul'dan. He should go down. Do they get a return kill? Skogh is gonna die. I think we used the pull. No, pull is still up. 1 for 1. Kerrigan had to tap the Moonwell. Everyone is clicking now. Chromie is trying to steal skulls. Can't really. Lorik. 16 versus 18 skulls. HlopakA looking for the spin! What is happening? That was probably not the angle he wanted. Maybe he wanted it. You never know. Chromie. Very nice W again. Johanna is not having any cooldowns. He's gonna go in one more time. Desperate prayers by Deathknight. Keeping Uli alive. Combo misses. 39 skulls. HlopakA gets the final one. HlopakA might die. Gets pulled! Everything for Sven. Skogh just missed his taunt. I didn't even see how he missed it, but it happened. Right wing goes down. The others run away. Everything for Sven. Into the fray. And the pull of Anduin. Keep him alive. He's gonna win us the game, guys. Gul'dan, you saw how sad it is to be Gul'dan sometimes. You have to Alt-R on your own feet because they're running at you. And then it does nothing. One of the strongest ultimates in the game, Horrify. On a hero with 0 mobility. And then you have to use it on your own feet because you're about to die. Every Gul'dan player will know that feeling and you hate it. There's some heroes that make it very likely, so you could always have to use it in a bad way. I think this game it's kind of okay, actually. Like, he didn't mess up. Garrosh shouldn't be able to walk up like that. And because Garrosh was able to walk up, Kerrigan was there as well. We have a rotation. This time the N2 lands. Skogh is cooked. He goes down. Might enable a push here on bot lane, but Chromie is pretty decent at defending. Kerrigan is around as well. Not only is she around, she's looking. Lorik. Level 15 versus 15. This is the nerfed version of HlopakA though, guys. Keep in mind. They nerfed him. Can you believe how overpowered he was initially, stat-wise, after you witnessed this one just now? Like, his stats are still disgusting. But it was even more crazy before. Ah! The little spinning hammers dismounting the Garrosh in the bush. Hard camps for both teams. Vinland Raiders are obviously trailing XP. Ultralisk is... I think he's having a sip of coffee, maybe. He's extremely defensive here. He is playing against Team Ash, so there's a good chance that they 5-man dive this fort. So, maybe being down there in the bush is the right play. Until you see them. Johanna is dancing in the traps. I don't think they can kill her, no. Lorik gets N2. There's a Chromie trap and the pull. Both get used at the same time. Blast shield. Johanna is killable now, no? Horrify was extremely good. Johanna has nothing left, but it's a 4v5. Sven is not here. The desperate prayers. Anduin is in. And he's not the only one that's in. 5-man dive on the bottom fort. I told you 20 seconds ago. Ash was ready. They were tinkering on the plan. How do we get into this fight? And they found a way. Killing not only 2, but 3 heroes. Chromie does not have ice block. Limuw looking for the kill. Can't quite get it. HlopakA maybe. Sven, the man of the hour. Arriving too late at the crime scene. His team is already dead. They do get the top fort though. The Horrify was gigantic. And HlopakA, he had no cooldowns left actually, but right wing Z. And then him walking into this cubby as well, you know, just buying some extra time, making it unpleasant to keep looking for him. And Genji, of course, Will kill people. We have Taunt onto Leoric, who gets looped back. He actually cancelled his E! Ah! Wait, he's fine. Murenas is... Okay. I wanted to say 10,000 IQ, but then it didn't turn out to be that good anymore. Johanna will go down as well. Ash is losing this fight and the shrine, I think. Vinland Raiders are not done. Ooh, I think we messed this up pretty bad, Team Ash. That's not how it was supposed to look like. 31 skulls down the drain. That's one more swing of Leoric, bro, to get the shrine. Maybe 2 Gul'dan Qs if the minions are together and they lose it. Skogh extremely decisive there. Flip taunt onto Leoric. It actually didn't work though. He was alive. But gets looped as well. His E was going. Maybe he would have just died to the raw damage. I would have to see that again. Maybe we can have a VAR check on that fight. Because this is definitely what brings Vinland Raiders back and maybe even in control of this map. Because now they killed all 3 forts. You know, the top fort died to the hard camp earlier, mid with the Punisher. And bottom died a while ago. Bottom died when Sven did his heroic play on top. And they are taking experience advantage as well. Vinland Raiders does have all forts as well by themselves still. Level 19.5. Kerrigan gets the Lucio! Sorry, not the Lucio, the Genji! Oh, it's beautiful! Uli, combo over the wall into Light Bomb by Anduin. And then he just presses Ice Block, so nothing... Actually, he didn't even have to. Because he... Wait, did he get pulled? Maybe he got pulled back, huh? I'm not sure. Either way, very clean kill there. You love to see it, actually. It looks so good if Kerrigan gets combos like this. They do decide to fall. I think they could have poked this with Chromie. They did lose a lot of HP. But you have 20 seconds. I think it was maybe playable. Like 2 more rotations of Chromie, you get it. Then again, having to keep this low, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Like, if you die for a keep that's that low, it's usually not worth it. Next shrine is going to be bot lane. These guys... Oh, sorry. These guys still have a fort. Including the Moonwell, of course. While this one is completely open. Kerrigan might be able to, I don't know, set up a flank from down here. You know, the minion wave will be pushed out. We do have level 20 for Ashe, though. They have some very, very, very strong upgrades. Silence Entomb, big Blast Shield, big Horrify. Skogh with a double throw. And level 20 loop. Kerrigan Blink, of course. So they have decent upgrades as well. Anger Management for this guy. Mic issues on Skogh. Oh, it's very important to be able to hear Skogh. Not only is he your tank, but his voice is leading everyone. He's rallying everyone behind him, actually. But definitely the level 20s, like, as I said, like Blink and Loop are very strong, right? But the others, if you compare to Big Blast, Big Horrify, Big Entomb, like Ashe might just win the level 20 fight if it's straight up and nothing weird happens to begin with. Easy camp on bottom needs to be fixed. And because Ashe kept their hard camp out of... I mean, they just kept it. These guys are holding it. Sven is actually doing a secret tech here. Maybe Copenhagen. Keeping the rage on 100% by getting hit by the hard camp. He will be forced to cap it because Ashe tries to equalize the forts on bot lane. Leoric gets blasted! Right wing With his speedy dragon, actually. Can they look for more? Hogger was looking. Ash should retreat until Leoric comes back. He will be back before the shrine spawns. Speedy dragon, though. No invisible friends. He did get it off here. Genji! Woo! Oh, blast shield! Oh, no! And they're fighting 4v5. Team Ash! Oh, no, it's falling apart. Ah, come on, guys. And now your Leoric is not back on time because now we have to wait 60 seconds. Ah, the typical Ash, you know? It's between over-aggression or like being aggressive and running it down. It's somewhere in between. Deathknight leaving the liquid spray. 40 seconds before Joanna comes back. I mean, they will be able to, you know, pull it over, maybe defend it. If he... Okay, let's say he lands the blast shield. They actually might win the fight, right? But it looked very far off, actually. It was not close, I think. If he lands the blast shield, maybe they kill them all. Who knows? We will not find out. Chromie, as I said, one more poke on the keep. It's basically killing it. Bottom, you want to push with bottom, though, because you kind of want to end the game here. Genji gets pushed away. Gul'dan did pretty decent damage. Darkness Within on 16, by the way. Next pull. Joanna used D. This could be a moment for Kerrigan to turn on her. Leoric is looking for Entomb as well. Keep is gone. But Flash Shield. Leoric is getting the Entomb off, but it's not connecting with anyone. He is alive, though. They used a lot of cooldowns for him. Is this maybe the turnaround? Taunt missed. Skogh looking for the taunt. He couldn't quite get it. Horrify to peel for the loop, and they all go down anyways. Vinland Raiders showing why they picked the Chromie so early. Nano having tremendous value. There's no way they defend the core. Is there? Kerrigan blinked on Gul'dan. Missed, though. Has to use her cocoon. Joanna is gonna go down. Kerrigan might get ruined her KDA. No, she's fine as well. Gul'dan will be able to save his KDA. No, he won't be able to because they're coming for him. Ah, he did. Everyone saved his KDA because the core exploded. Nano had insane value with Chromie this game. Actually, top damage as well. Level 20 loop was absolutely crazy. And even before that, but level 20 loop was absolutely crazy. I am very sad that Ash didn't manage to fight level 20. Because they went in one by one. Like, Leoric died first, then Joanna died. And then we were pushed into our base with the Punisher. Knocking at our core. Because I think they have strong level 20s, but we need, like, I mean, yeah. It was a bit unlucky, maybe. A bit too over-eager. We have 2 clips. We have 2 clips, 2 VAR checks. Maybe more, but let's start with these 2. This is the fight in mid. It's 4v5 actually, so let me see. Let's slow this down a little bit. Flip taunt onto Leoric. He gets full comboed. And then he gets looped. Brightwing Z arrives. Ah, I think he has to save the... No, it doesn't even save Brightwing. Yeah. I thought, okay, real quick. I thought he cancels his E so Brightwing can hop out. You know? But he's actually hopping to Genji. Yeah. Kerrigan is not even here yet. And when she arrives, she has all cooldowns. Ice block by Chromie. Combo onto Genji. Uli lands everything. Oh, it's actually, yeah, it's a bit brutal. It's a little bit brutal. Combo over the wall. This was the Kerrigan combo over the wall. Onto Genji. She has vision on him because Genji just interacted with the boss. There's the combo, light bomb. And then he gets pulled back. Actually, yeah, wonderful. Very, very clean. Very clean. Very clean. Baiting Blast Shield by walking melee, says Deathknight. W build Gul'dan is the new beta. I'm not so sure about that. Let's have a look. We have, I think this is from Crankle, Doggo, and Keto. Then we have, oh, this is from Maneldor. And then, I don't know, wait. I can't see the name because of the streamer settings. But we have one more. Rascal. There we go. Oh, Rosie. Okay, Rosie's pumping as well. And Rosie is pumping a bunch of pictures. Let me open a couple of them. Wait, these are two in one. There's two cats. There's this guy, and then and then there's one a little bit squished. Again. Wait. The little bit grumpy one. And there's both of them.
Towers of Doom.
All right, Towers of Doom coming up. More cats afterwards, maybe. More cats afterwards. Hey, let me fix. What do we have? Go here. Wait, it's 1-0 though. Hold up. Vinland Raiders are leading. Oh. There we go, I guess. Put my cam on for the draft. Towers of Doom. And Ash look good. Vinland Raiders look good. And then it's typical for Ash, right? Like a little bit over eager, few missteps, and then everything just falls apart. If they clean up these things a little bit, but it's very much in their DNA, the way they play. I think it's just, I think there is this RNG factor. I don't know if they can really control it. I think it's just how they play the game. Sometimes it looks really good, and then sometimes it looks silly. Maiev, Sylvanas, Buns so far. The Haka and Blaze. So Hogga is the last off lane. Do they want him? Lucio's in as well. They have a bit of a choice here. Was Sylvanas banned every game today? Yes, I think so. I think Sylvanas was banned every game so far. No one is allowing Sylvanas to go through. And they first picked Johanna. They had choices here. Really good choices. I I mean, Johanna looked fine last game. Was not necessarily a problem. I mean, it was a problem that we missed the level 20 Blessed Shield and fought 4v5, but I mean, that's not the hero, right? It's like mechanical problem, and maybe the call is not good to fight there, but if they maybe they kill everyone if they hit the Blessed Shield. I don't know. Like, you have Horrified to follow up. Either way, Skogh gets his beloved Diablo, the Lord of Terror, gets locked in together with Brightwing. Even Chromie has to wait. When Skogh, you know, when Skogh sees Diablo, he's like, bro, I know your Chromie is clean, but I need to pick this hero. And they steal the Chromie. Miriale picks it away. This sets up a wonderful dive draft for Vinland Raiders, I think. Like Diablo, Brightwing, maybe Genji, maybe Kerrigan again. They could go that route if they want to. They will need a good offlane though, and offlanes are choked right now. I wonder what Sven is gonna go for. Could it be Vikings actually? I wonder. They do respect the Tracer, which you do have Diablo Brightwing, right? So maybe you don't need to respect her, but it is Limuw's best hero, and the hero is very strong. I think you pick Genji here. Genji plus... And then it depends. Do you want Vikings or not? Like, is Vikings actually on the menu here? Because then you would last pick it. So they have to make a decision now. Oh, they don't last pick it. But they pick the Genji, though. I mean, I think that's pretty obvious, but... They do lock... Uli, I mean, that's Uli, right? Uli is saying, I will give you a last pick that wins the game 100%. So they show the Vikings now, which gives a little bit. Gives 2 picks. To try to solve the issue that is at hand. And honestly, that's not too much. It's actually 1 pick, because the other one is a support. Uther Greymane. Okay. Blessed Shield. Bullet. He could go for the throat, but it's... Nah, you probably go Bullet, and you do have D-Shield from the Uther. Is he going Divine Storm because of the Genji? Is he cheeky? And do we go Sans? I think we might go Sans over Loop this game.
This realm needs me.
Uli says Limuw is the pick. Double reset backline, Genji and Limuw. Double Zuma heroes. You kill 1, you kill 5. And Skogh is into the Johanna. That should be fine. I don't think there's... I mean, maybe on level 10 there is decent amount of kill pressure on him, but... We will see. Vikings. Yeah, I mean, I saw it coming, right? I was thinking a little bit, because the offlanes that were banned, and then... I mean, you could go Irel. Could go Leoric. But honestly, Vikings look kind of juicy into their opening. Don't need to shy away from it. And, I guess, that's what they thought as well. Go full screen.
10 seconds.
Oh, wait. I know what we are doing.
4,
Sven APM for the Vikings, guys.
1.
Now we finally got the game where the APM check for Sven is gonna be off the charts. Sven is considering his level 1. Chromie is Q-build. W for the Uther. And Sven went with the talent that I personally think makes the most sense. Your Olaf is unkillable, and he's gonna become a hard carry later on. First blood. Vikings are on the map, so it's quite likely that I miss it, because There's gonna be a shit show with the Vikings and the Genji trying to kill them. Sorry, actually, Genji... Speaking of Genji, almost gets the Hogger. Eric! Okay, we got it. I got the first block. Eric got blasted. Everyone was rotating for him. And actually, they are setting up for the easy camp here. This is extremely decisive by Team Ash. They see the Genji on top. Stealing the easy camp. I like it, actually. They didn't even waste any second. They were there at 1-0-0, grabbing it away. HlopakA is getting harassed big time by Genji. Did he mess up? Was close. Was really, really close. Greyman is getting the second camp. And now we need to check some APM. 360, 380, 420. Hoi, 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 Sven. His keyboard is on fire. Look at him. Controlling Eric. Controlling Balor. Controlling Olaf in mid. Sprinting away. 370. Balor finishing up the camp. Genji still harassing. Bot lane though. Let's focus on what's going on bot lane. They will lose the whole wall here. Vinland Raiders. HlopakA only lost his gate. Genji is for the first time on bot lane. Gets stunned! Oh, maybe we shouldn't have been bot lane. Okay. Woo, the Chromie traps are actually spicy. Do have one kill on Balog on the top side. But the bigger ones are down here. Diablo goes down. HlopakA is pushing into the Vikings right now. Returning the favor for getting bullied earlier. Tanking the tower. He's taking the towers. If Eric is level 7, he might kill him. Actually, no, because he lost so much HP, he just dies. Oh, Murenas. Oh, he messed up so much there. He took so many tower shots. It is known, Nexus Forces are the most dangerous for every player in Heroes of the Storm. And HlopakA just got completely blasted by the turrets. Diablo is in trouble though, is he? Oh, nice combo by Uli. Maybe Greyman is in trouble. Skogh says who's in trouble. Oh, Uli did so much damage there with the combo. Skogh turning it around. Uli is... Donate. Uli is killing himself. Actually, what is going on? Genji is out of mana. He goes down. Both reset carries. Did they overcook? I mean, Uli definitely overcooked. Because he kind of died for no reason. Genji was already low and no mana. And even with the HlopakA messing up, they didn't struggle too much for the top left. I didn't pay enough attention down here. Like, if they were interrupted or not. It looked like they were not, so I wonder if Eric was napping. Hard camp? Sorry, not hard camp. Easy camp invade. HlopakA is here. It's a 5v4. Even if some of the Vikings are hovering, you cannot take this fight. When HlopakA is there, you have to give it. It's actually a crime trying to even fight for it. Sven peeking on the... Actually, Deathknight is... Uli is going as well. They're all pumping. Miriale, 400, they're all pumping APMs, guys. They're crazy. I think the HotS APM count is kind of bugged, though. It's not quite accurate. It's higher than it should be. Chromie is doing very good on Q stacks, 33 out of 40. We have a little bit of a brawl up here. Balog has a watchful eye. So does Olaf. But I think without any reinforcements, HlopakA will just take it. You cannot stop him. Loop. Not Sans, by the way. Olaf is trying to stop him. Big Belly versus Big Flail. The Flail proceeds and the Blast Shield is good! Brightwing is in as well! Oh, Deathknight is so fucking good though. He survives 1% and they do get a kill. Keep in mind, they have a reset draft. 1 kill should translate into more. It is Uther though. Uther can heal while being dead. Skogh looking for the Chromie. Uli gets 2 more. They lost the Genji, but they killed everyone. Oh, Deathknight not dying. What a player. On the Brightwing. Barely surviving. Eric capping the objective. And obviously HlopakA. It was a 4v4. He didn't manage to join. I mean, his team fought without him. And it looked good until it didn't. Vinland Raiders giving the Vikings what they need. You just need to scale a bit. Once you are level 16, the Vikings can join fights. Until then, you are advised to only PvE and to annoy your opponent as much as possible when they try to cap an objective. Eric is gonna get assassinated. Joanna is a... Okay. Bullet on Limuw, not on Diablo. Lightning Breath. This is not good though. Because they were not committed yet. They didn't blast or anything. Bullet was used though. Greymane still has his W active. Genji gets looped. He's gonna X-Strike. Johanna needs the D-Shield. That's rough. Having to D-Shield your Johanna there. You hate to see it. Second bullet. This one missed the mark. Olaf is here. But guys, I'm with you. And without HlopakA, they seem to struggle if HlopakA is not fighting with them. Genji gets stunned. Can he out? Olaf is gonna click. HlopakA is around. He's trying to one-shot the Genji. Is it enough? No. He did use Shockwave and DQ. Genji gets out. Did we just bullet Olaf? I think we just used bullet on Olaf. Don't do that. Don't make Olaf feel bad about himself. Eric pushing out mid. Balog pushing out top. While Sven is clicking. Loop onto Diablo. Is he killable? Ah, he takes a shit ton of damage. Blast Shield is good this time. This time Deathwing go... not Deathwing. Brightwing. Deathknight. There we go. On the Brightwing skin. Or on the Deathwing skin for Brightwing. Goes down. Diablo actually alive. And the reset draft. Uther can heal, but only so much. Isn't... Maybe she... Yeah, she gets him out. Joanna gets out of here. The only victim is the Brightwing. Level 16 coming up. The Vikings draft is gonna snowball from these fights. Like, if you group like this and fight... I mean, the Vikings are soaking, right? I showed it. Like, Eric and Balog, they are getting all the soak during it. That's why I'm confused. Deathwing is doing it all. Deathknight, Deathwing, Brightwing. Holy shit, man. Ooh, Skogh. This is very adventurous. It is level 16, though. Maybe it is absolutely fine. It is actually absolutely fine. They get one reset. Limuw is very low. Gets barely healed. Limuw lives on the top side as well. Skogh is charging out. Flash shield only. And the cleanse was so good as well. Vinland Raiders are pumping. Ash is not the only team that can dive structures and play aggressive. You know, Vikings are covering everything else. What a cleanse by Deathknight on Brightwing. There we go. I'm able to say these things again. Fort goes down and Ashe will... I think maybe they are almost checkmated now. This is very, very rough to come back from. Because they are playing into the Vikings as well. They lost their fort, so this is 5 shots. HlopakA gets visited by the Genji as well. Uther is here, though. Shockwave. Stun. Didn't have the DQ. Nano alive once more. We saw it down here already. Shockwave into DQ. This time the HlopakA didn't have his trait. Limuw is flying. He's flying after the Genji guys. Bro, these Overwatchers, what is wrong with them? Jesus Christ. Flash Shield was used for him as well. Limuw was even going after Divine Shield once again. Olaf stunning the HlopakA. And HlopakA might be dead. No, he gets to spin out. Uther will definitely die. Can heal a little bit. Bullet onto Diablo. Can we kill him once at least? He goes down. Actually, the damage is good. The loop is maybe even better. Ping goes down as well. They're overcooking. Vinland Raiders overdoing it. Eric is pushing the Seppas in. But his teammates were sprinting it on top. Diablo, of course, is respawning. Is he gonna look for a big charge? He gets the charge onto Johanna. Can they kill him? No, wait, he's baiting everyone. Skogh baiting his teammates. Oh. I don't know. I think they pushed him in. I think the Vikings pushed the bot camp in. And they assassinate. Woo! Sven! Oh! Use play again. If you die now, you don't. No. Sven! Ah! You use play again. Cannot use it again. And this is a triple altar phase. Greymane is clicking bottom. Uther clicks top left. And HlopakA is buying enough space, is he? By the way, if Diablo is Q-built here, the HlopakA is dead, by the way. It's only 3, 6, 9 shots because of how painful it is if you don't have the fort converted. Oh, I have to... Sven, though, why? Bro, it's triple altar phase right after. You can buy so much time because the opponents, they don't have the sword. You can fuck with Greymane until the end of days there. I mean, he tried to be the hero once again, getting the kill there. But Vinland Raiders overcooking a little bit. Some of these fights, they bait themselves in. And while Ashe was in a, I mean, honestly, terrible map state, they won 2 team fights back to back. And they will get to level 20. They are still behind in XP, but they did set up the map. You know, take the fort back. Get to level 20. Run down Eric with everyone you have. Nice. Nice juke on the Uther stun. We heard Hammer of Justice getting off. But Eric says, no, not today. Level 20 for both teams. Vikings. Actually, Johanna and Uther are considering 20 choices here. We have Blinded by the Light. Benny likes to go it as well. Redemption for Uther. Top left, top right. These are the next 2 altars. 10 seconds before they spawn. Any forts? This one is so low. What is this? 2 HP. Who's responsible for that? No one will be able to get it though. Eric is going behind enemy lines. Diablo takes a lot of damage. He doesn't have swords. The Blast Shield is very good, but it's not a level 20 Blast Shield. And now you have to question, is Blinded by the Light the pick you wanted here? If it is a 20 Blast Shield, maybe they kill. Because I think Deathknight actually messed up. Romy kills Eric. Buys enough space to get the objective. They will lose bottom fort, though. Actually, do they? They are respecting the rotation. There's no Blast Shield though. They know that Blast Shield was used. And HlopakA is showing top. Wait, was the cleanse insane by Deathknight? Maybe he did smurf it. Maybe even 20 Blast would have made no difference. To me it looked like it wasn't, but maybe he did Omega smurf it. Right wing Z. Just to keep Diablo alive. Blast Shield is very good again, but it's not the 20. The stun is just not long enough. But the Greymane, the pistol, it's running hot. And remember this fort. 2 HP. Look at Limuw. His pistol, it's glowing. Oh, it finally ran out of bullets and he gets repulsed. Repulsion by Uli. Not enough to get the... Wait, it is enough to get the kill. And Uther will make use of his 20 maybe. HlopakA, by the way, killed top 4. Diablo is dancing with the Chromie. She goes down as well. The reset draft. HlopakA is on an island. He's gonna try to kill some Vikings. But your team needs more. Uther is gonna... Oh my god, he dies again. No, Ashe is falling apart. How? Vinland Raiders. Just too good. And he didn't even kill the Vikings. Oh no. Johanna. Trying her best to stall them. Obviously, this is more important. The HlopakA goes down. Which is the last line of defense before they can cap these shrines. They did lose the top, so right now it's 6. How do they win? Let's see if the players can solve the puzzle here. The puzzle. Wait, Diablo is basing on bottom, by the way. Boss has been started. That would be lethal if they get it. And who's there to stop them? Well, Chromie is gonna not arrive on time. Olaf was there to stop her anyways. And the core is gonna go down. Man, Vinland Raiders, they started throwing a little bit, but this fight down here, it started with a repulsion of Uli. A very, very good repulsion. He got Greymane all the way into his castle almost. Was dangerous though. They had such a good position, then they started throwing it, but they got their stuff together again. Right wing Diablo looked very strong together. And then obviously the double reset draft. So much kill pressure. So much kill pressure. Chromie, by the way, 20Q. Ooh, I don't know, man. He had 2 very, very good blast shields in the end. People were saying Deathknight cleansed the one at the boss anyways. So maybe that one wouldn't have mattered. I feel the one on bottom, though. There was no cleanse, right? Let me see. What clips do we have prepared? 1, 2. Uli going for the montage? Oh, yeah. Actually, let's have a look at Uli's montage here. This was the repulsion. Actually, let's slow it down as well a little bit, because that was really fucking clean. I was talking about the glowing pistol, but then... Oh, actually, it's beautiful. So good. And then he does get... He kind of gets saved for a while, but what happens? Let me... Oh, it's Uli again! I didn't even see! Oh, bro! Oh my god, it's flying! It's over. Boom! Oi, oi, oi. Another repulsion because of the reset. Oi, 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 oi. And then the fight on top. Hold up. Do we have a lobby, first of all? Yeah, we do have a lobby. I'll join the lobby. I'll join the lobby and then we check the top fight ones. This is where... Actually, this is the flying Greymane as well, no? Look at Greymane. Wait, but they still win the fight, no? Hold up. Ashes, aren't they killing them here? What happened here? Lightning Breath. E-Shield. Stun. Chromie is arriving. No, it was just a flying... Actually, wait. Skogh is... Skogh. Skoggy. Why are we so horny there? How likely was the wall stun? I don't know. There's still quite some space, actually. Yeah? I mean... And then the loop onto the Brightwing. I remember it now. Yeah. Actually, this whole sequence afterwards, it's where the Vikings die trying to kill the Greymane. Like, this was where Vinland Raiders was overcooking a bit. We watched this one more time just to see how beautiful the Greymane is flying after Genji. There we go. Wonderful, isn't it? Alright, next map is loaded up already. Let's see, this. It's 2-0 for the Raiders. Game was so boring. That's why we just went in. Okay, champ. Hold up. 1 second. Where am I? There we go. I mean, potential last map of this best of 5 as well. Exodia stack 1-3-0. Vinland Raiders currently 2-0. They could meet each other in the winner bracket final if Vinland Raiders is marching through here. And the loser of this match is gonna play in the lower bracket against top 2 right after this one. We also have the raffle at the very end of today's tournament day for the final coaching session. Okay, there's the Diablo ban. We tested it last map. Skogh Diablo though. He's gonna lock it in the moment he gets the chance. Maiev and Sylvanas obviously banned. I mean, Sylvanas seems to be banned every map, and then the Uli gets respect banned with the Maiev, of course. Blaze out of the pool as well. Sven might be cooking another Vikings draft for them here. It's at least something Ash has to consider every time now, because of what just happened on Towers of Doom. The Haka first pick. Boring game, time to end. I never understood what's boring about winning.
Let's fly.
Falstad Brightwing. We saw Exodia stack Yasu drafting this quite a bit as well. And if you don't pick it, you might run the risk of getting Omega out globaled. So you should probably pick one of them here, because they already have the Dehaka locked in. Garden is a big map. Garden is a map without a real win condition, so globals might be very, very potent. Lucio, and there's another Johanna pick. HlopakA gets to play Johanna again. Bright Knight. Yeah, bro. Picking the Deathwing skin calling yourself Deathknight and then playing Brightwing as well. That was too much for me. That was too much for me. Tracer ban. Once again, Limuw respect ban. So wait, what is it with Vikings? Are we scared? Are we not scared? I'm not sure actually. They could maybe draft into it. I'd say right now the Brightwing Falstad, maybe not exactly what you would want with it. Samuro ban instead. I mean, yeah, it's an issue too. Samuro will get nerfed once the PTR patch makes it to live, but currently he is still power level over 9,000. We saw a lot of people actually starting to spam Samuro. Stitches! Skogh! And this is so funny. We just, what was it, a few days ago, we watched a lot of different clips, and one of them was a CCL game. Skogh on Stitches. And he landing the golden hook late game on the opponent's Tychus, putting him into his belly, and winning the game. So this man has a lot of experience playing Stitches and landing the golden hooks. But if I look at the opponents, what is even the golden hook against them? I think only Greymane. What can we even do with Stitches here? I feel like that doesn't look like a great... I mean, the matchup into Johanna is fine, because Johanna is very slow as well. But all the other heroes are a little bit concerning, maybe. We do have Gorge plus Gust, though. Maybe even Emerald Wind. If Deathknight is feeling the Emerald Wind, could be something. And now we have Junkrat Traps as well. This is a very, very strong support draft for the Stitches. Hooks can be deadly because of the Junkrat Traps. Gorge because of the Gust. Garden of Terror tends to be a map, though, that eventually is gonna be pretty wide open. And I actually consider Stitches a bit weak on this map because of it. Because you will get flanked from 360. Everyone will come for you from every angle. But, yeah, let's see. Let's see how they do it. Vinland Raiders obviously leading 2-0 here.
The battle begins shortly.
So they have... a bit of wiggle room to test these things as well. Or like, I mean, surely they tested this in scrims, but... to go for something a little bit more spicy. Man himself.
In 10 seconds.
Skogh on Stitches. We have, yeah, HlopakA on Johanna again. This is the third time in a row.
3, 2,
I feel like map 1, it looked actually really, really good. And they kind of threw when they didn't have to. Map 2, it's difficult. I think Johanna kind of sucks into the Vikings draft in a way. She helps with the wave clear, but I consider like if I'm the Vikings, honestly the only one I don't like Anubarak actually if I'm Vikings there, because Anubarak makes it so that the 4v5 becomes a 3v5 because of Cocoon, and he's very good at pushing buildings. Trying not to miss first blood. Warm up hook. Kinda want to take a bite here. I have a little... I will go for a bite, guys, and I will show you the kill if it happens. Johanna might... No, all good. She was kind of threatening the invade, but honestly, these guys have double global. So I don't think they were serious about it. Nice attempt with the Junkrat Minder.
Time for the seeds of my vengeance to sprout. But which of you will gather them first?
Actually, Miriale on Greymane this time, and Limuw on the Genji. He played the Greymane before.
Your seed is sprouting. Gather it, would you? I would so hate for you to not be the first to harvest anymore.
Nice try. Nice try fucking up my first blood. Deathknight, Deathwing, Brightwing. Alive as well. Slow early game for both teams. Camps. And just slight brawling. Genji E-build again. Are they preparing for the patch? What's going on here? The thing is, when you do this, you're Johanna, right? It actually... Oh, Genji! Okay. Like, Johanna doesn't have any threat here. Oh no, he got flipped in, little bro. Can we get him out? The wall is open. Lucio's trying. Gets booped one more time. Lucio's giving him all the movement speed he needs. It's not enough though. The chicken arrives. And Nano schooling them on Junkrat. Wonderful play. They almost got him out by clearing the wall and sprinting away. Now that we saw the first kill, I will take another bite, guys. They might get stalled, both of them. No. Oh, hook. Wait. Got the tribute. Maybe getting the Junkrat. Nah, it's 4v2. Lucio does a lot of damage, but not that much. Hit the lick, but
I feel a seed germinating.
hard to secure the
Are
kill
you ready for it?
when Brightwing is, or when they're both there. Auto attack Falstad, by the way.
Do what must be.
Junkrat. This time Lucio will have enough damage to kill him. Both big boys with him, Johanna and the Haka. Falstad took the easy camp. Gorge. I'm gorging. My final bite. Gast! Shockwave gets interrupted by Lucio. Rennella! Oh, and Falstad dies! There you see how fucking broken Lucio Q is. Interrupting the shockwave. The gust was maybe too ambitious. Lucio did smurf it though. And Falstad died in the middle during it. Alright. I got my snack. It's done. Let me sit straight again. 2-1 kills. Level 11 versus 11 basically. 1 for 1 seed. The next one is spawning down here. On the left side in Ash's territory, basically.
Quickly.
We're diving forts again. Ash is doing funny things. There's a Brightwing. Shockwave got interrupted 2 times there. Okay. I was snacking myself, so I only saw it once. Was it both times by Lucio? Or was it like a random condemn by Joanna before? Because Lucio kinda... I mean, if you pay attention to it, I think you should be able to do it. Like, it depends a bit on how the fight goes, right? Like, how much attention you can actually pay to it. Because you also gotta potentially save your teammates if they're inting. Bottom fort is the only one that's bruised so far. Stitches wants to keep the forts alive for as long as possible. Because of Gorge. Lucio Q both times? Alright, yeah. That's pretty clean. Rennella showing that Lucio is very hard to deal with. At least for now. This fort is gone. And this is the Stitch's weakness, right? He doesn't do anything. Like, in Storm League, he's a monster. But in competitive play, I think he usually struggles a lot more. It really depends. Like, man, sometimes you get like the crazy hook and then everyone is starting to be so scared. But after what happened here with the Gorge and pre-level 13, double, whoo, Deathknight. You think the Overwatch heroes are mobile? Well, blink here and you're out of there. Stitches might get a hook here. No, he already used it. And every time you use your hook, they should be sprinting at you. Making you feel miserable. Speaking of feeling miserable, the Haka is getting pounded by the Falstad AAs. Skogh still has 2 forts to work with though. Mid and top. Next seed is bottom mid though, or mid side. Bottom side mid. There we go. We see the pinks though. I don't know if it's his team. That says this is maybe playable with a hook. Falstad. Oh, Skogh is gonna walk into them. Someone is gonna walk into someone. Greymane, it's gonna get eaten. The Riptire is flying right with him. Miriale goes down. Blast shield, and this they are deep now. There's gonna be an exit hook. I promise you that. Skogh. He does have an exit hook prepared. There it is. You always get them. These are the easiest, actually. This is Stitch's dream when this happens. Like, if they try to help the Gorge victim, therefore they are deep, and then there is just no way out. Falstad! Oi, 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 Ultralisk! The Dragon Blade, Außenseiter, Limuw! Who is it? Oh my god, Uli lives. Man, he's buying a lottery ticket there. Then again, his Limuw last game was absolutely crazy. Oh, he's lucky that he's alive. Deathknight probably working more than overtime there to get him out. Hey, why is it? Is this Shingan normal with this build? No, right? With Dragon Blade. There's another Gorge. Gaston Lucio. The Junkrat trap wasn't quite armed, but dies anyways. And Joanna will die as well. Oh, yo, what is happening? Skogh! What are you doing to them? Junkrat! Nano! He knows about the 16! Shotgun! Nice cleanse onto the hook by Rennella. But all forts, look at this! It escalated so much from this. Falstad is flying top. Getting the fort, getting the experience. The fort would die anyways, but getting the experience makes a difference. And Ashe is completely pushed back into their own base. Everything is falling apart. No 16s, no forts. Skogh is waiting for the hook. Can't quite get it. Deathknight playing with the Dark on bot. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Keep in mind, this is Garden of Terror. They do have 2 out of 3 seeds. Like, yes, they lost their forts, but they are even talents. They can win a team fight, and then they would instantly curse the opponents. Johanna trying to get on the point. She doesn't quite. Stitches is eating. Johanna, shockwave is good, and Johanna goes down. She gets 1 shot. Darker missed the isolation. Lucio interrupting the Riptire. Greymane is walking into the Junkrat trap. And Ashe, instead of cutting losses, they keep going. Junkrat, he's not bleeding out either. Genji, he tried. Which one is it? Is it the level 4, I think, with the poison? Yeah. The additional damage. It wasn't quite enough. We're flying into the keep, and Ashe, instead of cutting losses, they keep going. Everyone dies. Can they maybe bait them into a bad core attempt? 10 seconds before Greymane is back. 14 seconds before Genji is back. The shield getting bruised. This might be a core throw. Ashe are baiting them in. Ah, the blast shield! Oh no! I need a VAR check on that. Oh! Oh, you can't make it up. Shockwave missed. Hogger might die here. Brightwing Z, is it on time? No, he goes down. The core is so low. 30%. 20. 16. Uli is saying, please, someone hit the core. And they are doing it. Everyone's saving KDA as well. Hoi, yoi, 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 yoi. That blast shield. What a Hogger spin. If they get the Hogger kill there, I think they might be able to hold on to their core, but... Ay, ay, ay. Actually, you know what? All Skogh needed was level 13. The moment he had long-range hook, it was a complete disaster for the opponents. Hey, ay, ay. Fireworks. Vinland Raiders fireworks. We will see them tomorrow again, by the way. Because the winner bracket, or the next winner bracket round is tomorrow. We have a VAR check. We have a VAR check on the, I believe, the last blast shield. Because some in Twitch chat are saying they didn't see it. Get ready. I'll slow it down as well. Pay attention to Johanna and Hogger. Because Hogger is actually, like, you know, he's taking damage. The core is shooting him. Lucio was fucking with him as well. Boop! There's the blast. Just the frame he starts to spin. Like, he would have been dead. There's the spin, and this is the blast animation. And it's a very big cooldown, right? The blast, like in terms of defending your core, if you use it like this. It's actually crazy, and she gets eaten at the same time as well. Does she get spit into the trap? Oh, Skogh is so good. Look at him. He's pressing hold position. He's cheating. Oh, what a god gamer. Johanna spit into the trap. Hogger following up. There's the shotgun by by Junkrat. Oh! Wait, wait, the last hook? Who was that? Who gets hooked there? It's Lucio, right? Ay, 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 ay. Oh my god. Can't stop him. Cannot stop him. We will have a loser bracket match coming up next.